Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines, wherever it is your social media activities, and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon.
Daniel Vasile, 29, male, Denmark. Thank you for that. Says, hi, Mehran. HOCD made me intercept and realize I don't like men. I did all the compulsion possible. I do not like men. However, now I jumped into another obsession. I'm embarrassed to say lady boys. What is that? I've never heard that. What's that mean? I don't understand how I could move on from men HOCD into that obsession. Explain to me. I don't understand what that means. It says, and yes, regular pornography seems boring. It says, I have a feeling I turned this into a weird Pavlovian thing. Well, this fucking pornography thing, it's okay when you are very young and you don't get enough sex and you fantasize about women and you just see that because everything is like a learning process. And but eventually at one point you got to realize that nothing is better than the real thing. So you keep watching these porn things, you get the feeling that you've already had sex. So you stop going after girls, you stop, having a normal real life interaction because brain doesn't understand anything different between virtuality and actuality. So when you comply to its desire and satisfy its curiosity or its need for intimacy through virtual experiences, then it becomes satisfied and it doesn't have that gusto or interest to pursue the actual experience of dating a woman and going out and getting to know each other and then the intimacy and all that. And that becomes your habit and you become lazy. And then you constantly get exposed to things that you're not at the young age to want to watch them for curiosity. It just becomes the brain becomes more active in a virtual world because you don't have actual experiences, and then it kind of replaces your natural interest to go after girls and date them and go through the whole process just sitting and watching a thing and then kind of feel like, okay, I've had my date. And then the brain picks up all these things and makes up things, and then you end up with obsessions and compulsion and all that. That's so it's not helpful, especially if you have OCD or HOCD and stuff like that. Put the porn away. It's like saying, I imagine I'm planting an orange tree and having an orange. Well, go have an orange, go plant an orange tree, get a farm, get a land and plant it and see the whole process, and then actually live the way that you actually desire to live rather than just virtually imagining it, and then eventually get satisfied by these imaginations. And then the imaginations start creating a world and run around because they're limited in a way and they try to expand their kind of universe. And then you start having to deal with things that is none of your interest, none of your inclinations, none of your values, but you think that, oh, it's a virtual world, and if it's suggested, then it must be my world and my interest. No, it's not. It's just a virtual shit that you allowed it to keep expanding itself on the wrong tangent to your lifestyle. So I don't recommend porn at all, really. At one point or another, here and there, but you got to protect your mentality. You can't just constantly um, allow things that are not of your interest to be in your proximity or your experiences, and then expect not to react or have that as part of your challenges of thoughts and whatnot. Just got to protect and create a cleaner environment for yourself, create a crafted environment for yourself based on your values and based on what you want to see, what you think it's right for you, and then pursue your life on that basis rather than anything goes type of thing just because I'm lazy. Yeah. So build an environment where it is the kind of environment that you want to swim in, you want to interact, and then things will change for you. It would be according to your design rather than just the brain's design, which it has no intellect. It just makes thoughts and makes scenarios based on all the things that it gets to know about what's happening in the outside world, and through the mediums, through things that you witness, and you know, different mentalities, different lifestyles. All that information gets to your consciousness, and the brain picks them up and makes thoughts with it, and then you have to deal with them. Create a certain kind of experience and environment in your life that is in line with your values, so you don't necessarily have to deal with all the stuff that is automatically seeps through your consciousness anyhow. At least you've got some kind of a filter or selection process to choose what you want to be exposed and what you don't want to be exposed. You know, nothing more than what accidentally, you know, seeps through the consciousness. At least you don't make make that to be a continuous thing. You will have some kind of a filters and preferences that you will abide by. That's how you lead your life, rather than you just let anything comes in and you have to deal with anything. So you're constantly dealing with things that is not of your interest. So yeah, that's my two bit on that.
Subscribe on my channel, visit my channel, and go through the videos that you might be interested in. Mind@seekstruth.com is making it one step away to talk to me one-on-one on Skype and discuss what's concerning you. I'll talk to you soon.